ground bombs coming back. You can do a mid one. You can shoot one far away from your opponent, or you can put one right in front of you.
Again, just like MK9.
Just like MK9. What you also can do is the EX version, which will... there we go, which will detonate instantly. So otherwise, they kind of have to time out, right? And you got to have that proper time.
But you'll find those setups pretty quickly.
It's just to get that standard launching capability, really.
Absolutely. And, of course, his buzzsaw is back. Grind, grind, grind.
Again, a mid now. Used to be an overhead.
Uh-huh. And you can EX it, if I can do it. And it'll actually hold the opponent in the air for a little bit as well. He's got his teleport, or he's got his air grab, which you can do in the air and just kind of get away or get towards your opponent. Do it off the ground. He's got his teleport, and he's got his EX teleport.
I like how you showed the air grab without ever air grabbing them.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Here we go. Booyah!
There we go.
So as long as the opponent's in an airborne state, that will combo as it used to.
And
you can do the EX one, which will do an additional bounce to continue your combos. Right?
Like with that net
and
there.
that brings onto the net.
Right. And everybody was so happy when they saw the net coming back. So, to answer the questions, what does the EX net do?
It drains bar from the opponent.
Once again, it's back. All right.
It drains half a bar now. It used to drain a full bar, but now drains half. So you basically spend a bar to get rid of half of theirs.
And so
trap them.
Right. And so what's new with Cyrax is he's also got some air bombs. So it's not... he just doesn't cover the ground. He also covers the air. So you can set up all sorts of different little tricks.
But that's it, right? Like, obviously the ground bombs being low, they're mids. Like, they're just standard blocks, the air ones, but they cover more practical ground, obviously, in the air. They can't really jump into you as much. But it's just to really set out that minefield. Will be quite interesting moving into Cyrax and MKX.
Right. And so, just like the ground bombs, if you set them up, they instantly detonate. Otherwise, you kind of just have to, wait for it to, for the timeout.
So, if you're playing with Cyrax, what is your sort of game plan?
Well, I mean, it is very early to tell, but again, much like Sector, it is very traditional Mortal Kombat 9. The bombs are going to be a problem for people to deal with. On hit, they launch, so again, your net being a massive projectile again is going to be quite difficult